All right, everybody. How you doing? Good, good. How are you really doing, though? I know we all have those great days, but today's going to be a clean day. All right, so today we are going over the Buffalo Shave Company Original Formula. Now, the scent is a very pleasant barbershop with a musk and a slight perfume, but it's definitely a barbershop base to it. And barbershop, I would say barbershop musk, and that's based on absolutely nothing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying this for the first time, but it's good. I like it. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being, oh my God, gotta have it, I'd give it a 8.5. You can't go wrong with it. So a quick look, here's the contents. Pretty standard. I will be lathering that bad boy up with the Atomic Rocket. So it's a synthetic brush by PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. It's a hog, dude. It's awesome. It's got a big loft, I don't know how big that top is. Let's compare it. So my big one, so this is my big boy. Yeah, it's not my big boy, but let's see. Something that everybody could be used to. So my Omega boar hair in comparison, definitely two different beasts. So anyways, back to, love the retro style, classic, reminds you of an Ever Ready, Bakelite, awesome. We'll be finishing it off with Tombstone. I mean, how much more manly can you be than Doc Holliday in Tombstone, really? So the first thing, if you take it quick, just top note and you walk away, it's Hops Gun Oil. Hops number 9. It's absolutely in there. A little barbershop, a little, tell me what's on the back end. I don't know, but now that I've said hops, that's all I can make out is the hops. So again, masculine hops. To be taking it off, I will be using my new winning gold dollar. Now, I've never had a gold dollar. Is it the worst razor out there? Absolutely not. So I won this off of a Facebook group on a free raffle. Again, is it the worst razor? Absolutely not. Is it the best razor? Absolutely not. You can definitely tell by the feel, and I don't know why, but when I hold it up, it's not the same precision that, say, my Dovo has. Also, when you fold it in, you can see it wants to go into the crap, I can't think of the names. Anyway, so it wants to slide into your casing. So that's another thing. I mean, fit and finish, it's sharp, it works. I've used it once. I'll use it again and give it a good review. It's had a couple modifications, like they modified the heel. Looks like they may have modified the tang a little bit. But anyways, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'll be using. We'll give it a go through. I do need to send this one out still. This is my, what is that? IXL home, Worcest home. It's a Sheffield. Got an antique store, cleaned it up pretty nice. You can see I have mineral oil all over it to keep it from rusting. But again, scales. The blade fits in the scales perfectly. You don't hit the edges. But that's not where we're going. Sorry. So let's start with making a lather. We're going to do a face lather today. Face lather. Working on 3 days worth of growth, so should lather up quickly. Best thing about your synthetic brushes, you don't need to soak them. Wet those bad boys and go. So get a little warm water, not hot. God, I'm getting close, ain't I? I apologize, folks. Let's step back. There we go. So, wet, not soaked, dry puck. So about 10-second lather by my count. Exploded, right? Let me wet the whiskers and I'll be right back. whiskers wet. Trying to keep some of this pre-shave and just rub it in. Any big plans coming up, guys? Any? Alright. Hope you guys have some plans. Today is Monday. I work 12-hour schedules, 3 days on, 2 days off, so I flip-flop between working a weekend and not working a weekend. Coming up is my weekend off. And I'm actually planning to go to Greensboro, North Carolina for a beard and mustache contest. And I know I'm going to lose because Eddie's going, and Eddie has a freaking mustache that's about that big, and I ain't even exaggerating. It's insane. It's impressive. But it's more about having fun with people with weird facial hair and donating. Everything goes to a charity. And just a little bit of water. And raising money for a good cause and having fun. And it's St. Patrick's Day, which is the only thing I don't like. Because amateur hours out. This lather is serious. So the scent doesn't get stronger when you get it wet, but the strength, I would give it about a 7. You know it's there. Alright, now we're really going to test the slickness of this with using this new, recently acquired, I wouldn't say new, recently acquired straight. Let's see if we can do this without cutting my face or my whiskers off for the contest. Given the razor I'm using and the ease of which, I'd say slickness is 8. There's nothing tacky, nothing sticking around. Once it's gone, it's gone. But so the razor works good. I have no complaints about the razor. Again, it's just the feel that's different. And we'll see how long it holds the edge. That's tricky. I have to switch hands, I can't do that. Alright. Again, guys, with the straight, the trick is tight skin. And the other problem is, the phone I'm recording from, this thing, sits 6 inches away from the mirror, so I'm looking past you into the mirror. So a lot of this goes off of feel. But And you new guys, one motion, this way, never take a slicing motion, or you'll find out just how sharp that straight is. All right, first pass done, a little water, and we'll keep on trucking. First pass knocked them down. Second pass, we'll see what we can clean up. Again, I am not adding to this unless there's an issue. This is still off the initial 10-second load, which any good soap, that's plenty. I will say, since I am planning I'm planning to do a live video next Saturday with a mustache prep. So about 2 o'clock on Saturday, I'll send out a live request earlier than that, probably tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to do a live mustache prep. And I will be using the very, very stout Bison Combs Super Hard Wax, which comes in a tube, which here. Comes in a tube, and it's like amber, I think. It's super hard stuff. But I've also had it for a week in the same stash with it going 0 places, so we'll see how crazy I get during the contest. Again, tighter the skin, the easier it is and less likely you're going to slit your throat. Again, I have tough skin, so not everybody goes against the grain second pass. So you don't have to do what I do. Find out what works for you. Everybody's face is different. Well, we actually have a special guest here today. I don't always, by always I mean I never let my cats into the bedroom. This is my bathroom. But Ash, as in Ash from the Evil Dead, broke in and wants to say hi. Say hi, Ash. Oh, yes. Ash is saying hi to the people. There comes the wife's hand. Here, take the cat. So I have Ash and I have Bruce.
Really fresh.
And my wife wants my mustache brush. Don't get any hairs in it. Gotta keep her in check every once in a while. Alright. Second pass down. Slick is I'm almost BBS. One more pass and it'll be good. No irritation. Slickness is 8, 8.5. Cushion, as I get into this, the cushion gets less and less, but let me add some water and see if it blooms back up, which it may. Let's see if we can pop this back up. Just a little dab. Yeah. It doesn't dissipate, which is the only thing that I really hate about a soap is when it starts to dissipate while you're shaving. Alright. Let's do this last one. We'll butter it up. So last one's against the grain all the way. Huh. May have cut myself. Well, didn't have a tight skin. I'll pay for it later. Right there. It's a little slick. Yeah, you'll know. The minute you want to know if your razor's sharp or not, it'll let you know. So clean off the blade. Let it dry before putting it away. So I let it dry. I'll actually use this again tomorrow. Dry it, and then I will actually put some mineral oil on to keep it healthy. You know, let's see how that razor did actually. You ever want to find out exactly what your razor did? This is from PAA as well. This is a alum block. And all you do is you wet it, run it across your face. And in the agitation, you'll feel a burn. And there's a couple spots. And I would say that's probably the razor, not the soap. All right. So, and what that also does is that actually heals or seals any cuts and sanitizes. It's like an aseptic pin. What you didn't see is my wife reach around the corner and drop off my brush. Let's do an inspection, shall we? Make sure she didn't leave any hairs in there. God. Pet peeve is hair in a brush. Can't, oh, I'm gonna kill her. can't stand it. What's your guys' pet peeves? Let me know. Tell me in the comments, what are your pet peeves, either in the shaving world or around the house? Cabinet doors open. It's another one. God. All right, stop it. No more rants. All right, we're 20 minutes in. We're gonna knock this out. Stuff smells like a man. Maybe I'll go clean up my guns when I'm done with this. Yeah, the front end, the first thing I get is hops. Gun oil. The very first thing. So they have the ingredients listed. No. Here. Horse saddle and holster leather, gun powder from spent shotguns, pistols, sweet and intoxicating whiffs of opium. Maybe that's why I don't recognize some of the scent. Don't dabble in the heroin. Intoxicating whiffs of opium seeping from the canvas flaps of makeshift dens. Tobacco scent escaping. There's one, yeah. Tobacco leaf, not tobacco smoke, tobacco leaf, which is a great scent. All right. Let's do a wrap up. Buffalo Shave Company. Would I buy it? Absolutely. Would I endorse it? Absolutely. Do I have a deal worked out with them? Absolutely not. I have no deals worked out with anybody on any of these shave soaps. All the stuff I've used today, I'll use again and I'll promote again because it's great stuff. That being said, I've wasted 22 plus minutes of your time. You guys go out, seize the day, and stay sharp.